This is not just a movie script. 3 sailors stranded on a miniature island in the Pacific Ocean were saved thanks to a classic distress signal made of palm fronds. Is this a coincidence or proof of the universality of communication in extreme situations? According to CNN, 3 men who were stranded on a tiny piece of land were rescued by the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard. For over a week, they survived on a deserted island surrounded by endless stretches of the Pacific Ocean. In a desperate search for help, they made a large help sign made of palm leaves on the beach. The drama began on March 31st, when sailors decided to go fishing in the waters around Pikelot Atoll, part of Micronesia. According to the U.S. Coast Guard, their 20-meter boat was damaged by high waves and the engine failed. They managed to make landfall on a deserted island, but their radio died before they could call for help. They survived on the island for over a week, feeding on coconut flesh. Fortunately, there was a small well on the island, dug by fishermen who sometimes visit this place. Thanks to it, they had access to drinking water. The search began on April 6th, when the family of one of the missing people contacted rescue services stationed in the American territory of Guam in the Pacific. A U.S. Navy P-8A reconnaissance aircraft dispatched from Kadena Air Base in Okinawa, Japan, was included in the search operation. A day later, the pilots noticed a distress call on one of the islands. Lieutenant Chelsea Garcia, coordinator of the search and rescue mission, emphasizes that the inscription created by the survivors was crucial in finding them. The search area covered as much as 266,800 square kilometers, which is more than the area of Romania. After finding the survivors, the search plane dropped special rescue backpacks and transmitted their exact location to the rescue center. After 2 days, a rescue boat reached them, and the action took an unexpected turn when it turned out that one of the rescuers was related to the survivors. It is worth adding that this is not the first case of survivors on the same island. In 2020, 3 men were also stranded on Pikelot when they ran out of fuel during the cruise. Sailors on the beach wrote SOS, and the message was accidentally noticed by the crew of a U.S. Air Force plane, who passed the information to rescue services.